Hello there, Ms. Namaste here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing swell. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I am going to be doing a reading. I want to see what the new moon energies are coaxing out for us, the new moon in Aquarius. I see a text coming in. I haven't used this deck in a minute, so we're going to see. It says Shadows and Light, Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. Not promoting, but just letting you know. In case you guys were curious. I haven't used this deck in so long. It's got a good balance to it. You know, there can't be light without shade, right? I'm hearing all the shade. Wow, okay, all the shade. We have two. A wonderful idea, the aha moment. A clear solution. I'm seeing somebody getting a solution to their problems. They could have been isolating for a little bit, but the light is being shed within. It's an aha moment. It's an idea. It is a bright idea, a clear solution. And this person's working at it. Either they already started, or once this comes known to them, they're going to find a solution. Ghost people. This might have something to do with people from the past. It looks a bit like a haunting, right? Maybe somebody here wants to make or find a solution regarding people from the past. I also know a lot of people right now are having dreams of the past. And sometimes when that can be confusing, like people from way back when start popping up in your dreams and you're just like, well, why? Maybe there's something you need to process with your feelings. That's why maybe the dream came forward, okay? So there's definitely like a solution to an issue. I'm hearing clearing things up. Transitions to the spirit realm. Yeah, so it's kind of like the other side maybe is assisting. We have ancestors here as well. So I'm getting that vibe. Like this is giving me divine assistance, help. I'm hearing help is arriving. A time for spirit. Maybe somebody here needs to heal a little bit more during this time. I'm seeing a person staying very true to their faith. They might be having a hard time, but they're trying to keep the faith right now that everything will be all right. Maybe every little thing is gonna be all right. Guidance, but where will it lead you? So I just see a lot of guidance, solutions, aha moments, and guidance from above. Now, with the question mark, where will it lead you? That's a good question. Some people can be guided to do good things. Other people feel guided to do other things that are not as pleasant as I speak of that. Grumpy red fairy. Somebody here could be a little bit irritated, angry right now. It's like guidance, but where will it lead you? Are you being divinely guided? Are you moving through that energy or not? With be your true self, that has everything to do with Aquarian energy right now, is people being their authentic self. Some people, I'm just getting this vibe of like true colors. Somebody's true colors are going to show. Good or bad. This one look a little grumpy here. Yeah, this one's also looking hella mad. So maybe a person here feels as though there are people working against them, but a solution will be found. And I get this vibe of some people maybe not being too happy about it, working too hard. Maybe somebody here has been putting in overtime. I'm just getting this vibe of like a person trying to find solutions to problems that maybe another individual doesn't want to see them solve. That's what it's giving. Give me 1 second. And I'm back. Poof. That's a magic trick. It's called a stitch. Yeah, I had to answer a text. I feel something odd here. I just can't put my finger on it. Oh, looky here. Intoxication, distorted view, healing from heartache. A tempting offer has a big price. I feel like someone here could have been working against another person who in ways is being divinely guided to find solutions anyway. And I feel somebody here has been putting overtime, but they're not moving from a very holier space. This person's view could be tainted or tampered with. It's a perspective this person holds. There's something darker here. It says, Fairy of the Divine Hand, intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. Someone here has been doing too much, but their viewpoint is scorn. And there's something about a person being bothered with an individual, seeking guidance, finding a solution, and getting a bright idea that is supported, likely by their ancestors or in ways spiritual guidance and help. So it's like one person's aha moment is another person's, I don't know, it just feels very angry. Someone here is angry. Why? I'm hearing big mad. Like, that doesn't sound very positive. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Somebody here could be getting help from a friend, but there's a person in regret. Blame. I'm hearing blame game. I accept responsibility for my own well-being. Maybe that is the lesson here. It's like a person, maybe it was a friend to another, or they helped a person, and it's like now they're getting help. Now they're getting divine assistance. But there's regret here of how the past unfolded. I'm hearing how the past unfolded. Fear. Someone is scared. They need courage. I'm getting that someone is scared of something or someone. It's like, what are you afraid of? Who are you afraid of? And I'm hearing God-fearing man, God-fearing woman. There could be a person here who is, in ways, their faith is being tested. They're scared of someone, I feel, or something that is not as high and mighty as it seems. And they're being called to be courageous. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That's the solution here. It's like if you find the confidence within, knowing that this aha moment has landed on you, nothing should stop you, because this aha moment is divine guidance. But they're scared of something or someone, and I'm hearing the way something could unfold here. Somebody could be afraid of someone. I just get somebody is afraid of another person. But it's like, we shouldn't necessarily be afraid of people. We should be afraid of the Creator. I'm seeing somebody here who is afraid of a person. Maybe they're afraid of a person's reaction, afraid of a person's, they're just afraid of a person. Death, there's an ending here. Maybe the solution is to end something. A clear solution, guidance, spirit realm, and an aha moment. There's an ending coming. This is a transition. This is transformation. This is from an ending comes a new beginning. This door is closing. That one is opening. And there is a tie being severed here. What's behind it? For some of you, this brings about healing. For some of you, this requires one to temper one's emotions. Maybe this ending will allow a person to be more balanced in their life. This ending can be indicative of many things. Let's say there are two people here who always chalk it up together and they indulge in bad habits. And as soon as they're like, well, I don't want to do this, I want to move forward with something else, the person's mad because they don't want to partake in the bad habit anymore. Maybe they're scared of a person. I just get a vibe of like an ending will restore balance, right? There are cupcakes here, but vegetables there. It will bring balance to a person's life to quit something or quit a situation. They're looking for the solution. I feel like they've found it, or the energies currently are going to bring forth a solution to a problem, because they have regrets about the past. They have regrets about how they dealt about something. This could be a platonic relationship, or more, but there are regrets. And in that regret, this person, the only reason they regret it is because now they have the notion that it wasn't the best for them. But there's a person here that's not happy with this individual having this aha moment, having this clear path, having this divine guidance, because it's bringing them forward into the light, into something better for them, more prosperous, healthier. I'm hearing it's going to be healthier for them. So someone here is afraid of another person, but I also feel the person who is mad about this is afraid of this forward movement. This person has a very, I'm just hearing like a jumbled up view of everything. Their perspective is way off. Their perspective on a lot is way off. This person could be in two minds about something. It's like there's a scorned view versus the reality. This person, maybe they're dealing with a person who's in denial of themselves or the situation at hand, and I'm hearing it's grave. So someone here seeking help, seeking guidance to put an ending to a chapter that doesn't benefit them is a problem. We have Scorpio and Sagittarius here, and we have Leo. These are three major arcanas. This requires courage and strength. It's back. This will allow this person to grow. For some of you, this is helping them grow through lessons from relationships. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So in the end, that's the end game. This person is finding a solution to be around people that resonate with them, to entertain relationships that are for their highest good. This person is growing. They're expanding their consciousness and their awareness, and they need courage to leap into that. So it's almost like whatever they're leaping into will bring them happiness. But it's not easy. It requires not only faith in the guidance you're receiving to move forward, but it also requires strength and courage to push through. The Magician, that's the willpower. We have like 4 major arcana. This is very transformational. Back to back to back. The Magician is the willpower. That's the light. It's emanating. This person is lit. It's like, I can do this. I have all the tools to do this. You know, this is a person who's healing a lot, changing for the better. The only thing they need now is the courage to step into things, the courage to end chapters that don't serve them, the willpower to push forward regardless. Yes, I could be talking to a person with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart who has been carrying a lot. It's like the heaviness prior to this shift is a big deal. This person is like, I can't take it anymore. There's something this person can't handle anymore. It's an uphill battle for this person. This person has probably been taking on too much. They found a solution, or they're looking for it. But there's this fear that lingers, and the fear is from a person who's not happy about it. But it's like the person who's not happy about it has been working very hard, but I feel against them. With this, for some of you, this person is intoxicated, or they have a skewed view of things due to the intoxication, overindulgence, or distorted view of things. I'm hearing of life in general. Like this person is very troubled, and whoever this person is angry right now. Okay, let's go. This is going to be a tower moment that I'm hearing everybody needs to see, feel, experience. This is divine intervention. If the tower comes out first thing, I have a tower moment in the works. Maybe this new moon cycle is going to bring forth, I'm hearing a much needed tower moment. Look at this cat in the corner is absolutely petrified. He's under a bush. This is somebody who is, I'm hearing this energy also feels intentional. See, this person here is hiding this wand behind her back, but she caused the tower. But in ways, it's divine intervention. It's the divine orchestrating this event to completely obliterate a cycle that doesn't serve one. For some of you, this tower moment is going to be an aha moment for a person. Like, that's my path. It's like destruction brings forward a clear path. I'm seeing one of those like boulders swing and knock over a house. So it's kind of like something bigger is knocking a foundation or dismantling a situation. It's like a wrecking ball, right? I came in like a wrecking ball. Something came in like a wrecking ball. It's gonna come in like a wrecking ball. And there's nothing no one can do about it. Like this feels like no one could. I'm also hearing no one could foresee this coming. No one was prepared to deal with this because it's divinely orchestrated. It's going to be a tower moment for everyone involved to break this cycle. It's a tower first card with a death at the bottom. That's crazy. That's like a secured ending in a very chaotic way. Six of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles upright, King of Swords. There's someone here who had a hard time moving on. When you think of the Six of Swords, this is forward movement. This is from calmer waters to, or from troubled waters to calmer waters. For me to have that slip up, maybe somebody went from a peaceful situation to, you know, troubled waters. But I see somebody trying to get away, but with it being in the reverse, is having a hard time doing so. For some of you, a person here was blocked from forward movement. We have a Queen of Pentacles. It's also Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy with a King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who is using their discernment, speaking up. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? Five of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here was stuck for a long time. The Seven of Pentacles adds months or years to anything. It's also divine timing. So it's like every time, this is also about seasons. It's about certain things that we plant for it to grow. It's something that takes time. I'm hearing per design. Somebody here could not move forward because there's some growing that needs to be done. This took time for this person to grow. I feel like this person could have even been investing in something for a very long time, not being able to move forward. For some of you, somebody here feels like I've invested so much, so I don't want to, or I cannot. This tower is breaking this. This tower is kind of going to clarify everything that I'm going to be reading from here on out. Somebody here had their roots planted in a situation that in ways depletes them. With the Nine of Wands, that's a wounded warrior, but still wounded, still tired, still scared. There's a cat in the tree. It's like a scaredy cat. It's like, I'm in here for a minute, but I'm constantly, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, something's going to change here. This person's going to have a new beginning where things can grow. It's like wherever this water pours, there's something growing here. This cat is interested. It's like their intuition is interested in the change. Their intuition is telling them to move forward, but they're absolutely scared and tired, I'm hearing. Tell me more. Ten of Wands. That Nine of Wands progressed to the 10. This person is on the brink of collapse. This could be health problems. This could be mentally. This could be just like physically drained because they're carrying a lot in this cycle. That's why it's like the straw that's about to break the camel's back for this one, and they're going to see a clear solution because this cat, it's like they've been guided all along to let go of certain burdens that they carry. And where bad habits are acquired, that comes with health problems, right? Three of Swords, for some of you, it's heartbreaking. I'm seeing a situation that is both emotionally and physically weighing somebody down here. I could be speaking to a feminine or a masculine because I saw the King of Pentacles and now I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. Those are usually people who plant their roots. You see how her throne has roots here. This is not somebody who has any intention of necessarily moving anywhere. But it's like I see this heaviness that came with it. The Three of Swords is pain. Somebody here could like to journal here. Maybe somebody expresses themselves through writing, singing, dancing. Like I see somebody here who had a very tough cycle, who has been trying to express in other ways to get out the heaviness. It's so funny because I just saw a TikTok, and this TikTok, I just saw somebody say WTF. Maybe there's going to be a WTF moment. Anyway, this TikTok was a man who says he works at the hospital and he's a nurse. And he was basically at his 10 of Wands. He was at his 10 of Wands. And he was upset. He was crying in the video. He needed to vent. He was like, I worked so hard, but I'm just so sad of seeing so many people pass away. Like, it's this person, it was affecting this individual mentally and emotionally. It's like, I'm so tired of seeing loss. I made a friend and then she passed, and then I had to see her family go through it, and I'm crying, but you can imagine how the family must feel. This person is looking around, right? He works very hard. He was on a 14-hour shift, and just a lot of loss. And in his head, he's like, why am I still here? You know, after a point of time, you reach a particular season where you just need change. And everyone in the comment section, and he was saying how he doesn't have a friend to really confide in. And the algorithm became his best friend. And in the comment section, there were so many comments, there was so much love. And they were basically being his best friend in that moment in time, but it got like 500,000 likes. I see somebody similar here. Somebody here gives a lot of themselves. They work very hard to a fault, and it's affecting them mentally, emotionally, or physically, okay? And something here is heartbreaking. Maybe something a person is going to say is heartbreaking. I see somebody watchful, wanting to have a conversation. It's like somebody is waiting for this conversation, waiting for this moment. The Page of Swords is like a spy. The Queen of Swords is very witty, always has a very sharp opinion, but it's moving from a logical place. So somebody here could have advised this person. Maybe they looked at them and they're like, you're not doing well. Something here is April and Justice. Somebody here could be very stressed out. I'm seeing cats argue. And I heard those like the other night. Someone here is maybe very nervous about an outcome. Because I told you, there is one energy that's very scared of this conclusion, a final decision. For some of you, this book says law. Some of you, the law is involved. That's for a few. Maybe this is also a contract. When you think of work, sometimes that comes with it. But I see somebody very nervous. What they don't know. You see, this person here is stressed out, but the sun is shining. And the bird is trying to call attention to that. This person is going to have a very emotionally fulfilling long-term situation. But they're nervous. It has everything to do with this ending. It's like certain endings bring out the balance that one seeks in one's life. But I just get this vibe of right now, this final hurrah feels like nerve-wracking. Because for some of you, someone is scared of consequences that come with it. For others of you, another person is scared of an ending in general. Six of Pentacles. We have two cards of balance. Six of Pentacles speaks of equal give and take. We have the Lovers. We have Gemini, Libra, Scorpio out. The Lover speaks of final, not final. Well, maybe this will be final. This is final. Yeah, I'm hearing it. The Justice card is usually a final conclusion. The Lovers is having choices or making a choice. Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving. This is the person that works at the hospital. Whether a man or a woman, and for some, I'm speaking to a person that works in that industry. For others of you, you do something that gives back to the community in some way, shape, or form with your time, energy, or resources. I see somebody who's very generous, and I just feel like they have reached their point where there's no turning back after this tower. And this tower feels specific to each person. This could be just a sudden change. Maybe somebody got fired, maybe something happened, maybe something like that's, what's the word? Out of a person's hands. Something is absolutely out of anyone's. It's like nobody has their hands on this tower. That's how I feel. And this tower is going to be the final hurrah. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands in the reverse. This could come by ways of bad news. Three of Pentacles is usually a collaboration. It's people working together. For some of you, this has something to do with work. But let's see. Eight of Cups. This bad news is causing for a person to walk away, and it'll be the epitome of taking a leap of faith to new things. The Fool card, number 0. with the High Priestess, this has been their intuition, knowing this moment would come. This feels like bad news. It's going to make somebody walk away. The Eight of Cups is absolutely like, I'm out. I've emotionally invested in this, yes, maybe financially, physically, emotionally, right? But they're leaving. They're taking whatever they got and they're going, because this bad news is going to trip them up, I'm hearing. It's going to trip them up, but it's going to be like that boom. Their intuition is going to be on fire, and it's like, I got to go. Very odd. Tell me more. We have the King of Water. We have strength. Maybe somebody here, it requires emotional strength within them. When you think of the King of Water, it's a person who in ways can be emotional, but doesn't always show it. This person needs courage in matters of emotion. A man or a woman. I have both genders here. A man or a woman needs strength. There's also something about this experience that's going to strengthen their emotional body, strengthen the way they process their emotions, look at things, okay? This feels pretty like immediate. Can't make it up. What do you need to release? Maybe somebody here just needs to go to cry, and maybe after the cry, they're going to have the light bulb moment. It's a light bulb moment. Conclusions are within reach. It's time to release negativity. Negativity being anything that drains us and depletes us emotionally, physically, or mentally. Everything. I see something being obliterated. It's like the conclusions of the things and the negativity we need to release is going to come full circle. And I see a light being shed on it. Something could have started during Scorpio season that is now coming full circle. Bring love into the situation. There's our new moon, is it not? This is going to, in ways, allow people to move through the energy of love, compassion, healing. It's those waters again. That's the water bearer. And it's going to allow somebody to look at the bigger picture as well. Because now it's like, when you have this tower, right? Let's say there's a huge tower and there's a wrecking ball smashing it to bits, and then you see the sunset behind it. You're like, wow, that was there all this time, but one couldn't see it because the tower is in front of it. So it's like, if that thing, if that, you know, if that structure can't be or wasn't dismantled, it's very hard for somebody to see the full picture of everything. Like, wow, that big old tower was hiding beautiful sunsets and rises, and it's like, what is life, right? And then it's like, maybe I'll build, you know, a new tower, but less floors, and I'll enjoy it because every day I can look out and I see the sunset. You know what I mean? It's like something like that. It's giving me that. Very, very hard. It's like very hard for me to put it into words, but it's like, once this negativity gets obliterated, this person, everything is going to become full circle. I'm just seeing a very freed spirit. A very freed spirit. Beautiful. That's great. New moon in Aquarius, is it not? I wanted to know more about another energy here. This is a contract. This is the Five of Wands. You see, I wanted to know more about this energy here, because this energy is still nagging. I hear the word nagging. It's a very pestering energy. It's a very unsettled energy here. All right. The Five of Wands is drama. We have the Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Whatever this energy is, something they do or coax out is going to put them in the Hanged Man with the Wheel of Fortune. The Hanged Man is a period of stagnancy that allows them as well to look at things from a different perspective. For some of you, this is the completion of a karmic contract. Five of Swords, yeah. What do I need to know here about that? The opposite end I'm hearing, the opposite end of this spectrum. This is somebody who has an opposite viewpoint from the individual who's suffering. I'm hearing suffering in silence. So this is the person, and this can happen in so many areas of life. Wow, Four of Cups, is it? Yeah. That's a card of missed opportunities. That's a card of disappointments. That is a card of regret sometimes. With the moon, it's going to, in ways, highlight an illusion. The moon speaks of all is not as it seems, because I feel that's the distorted view I was speaking of earlier. The moon is very mysterious, and this can definitely have something to do with this new moon as well, with this crescent moon here. Maybe this person is also in ways looking at their choices, whether in love or in life. And with the Five of Pentacles, there's this energy of things that no longer resonate with one, being deserted. Maybe this can also bring out feelings of abandonment. You see this man walking away from all these skulls. It's like, I'm just walking away. Oh, wow. I'm hearing, I'm walking away from troubles in my life. I'm walking away. Oh, fine. I don't know, brighter day. Is it not? I don't know the lyrics. But it came in so up. I'm walking away. Wow, that's intense. Yeah, so whoever this is on the opposite end is going to feel a sense of a missed opportunity. Nine of Swords. They'll be in the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's like this revolving thing of anyone who knows the Nine of Swords. It's stress sometimes. It's overthinking. It's worry. It's fret. It's anxiety. Nine of Swords. Wow, for some of you, I'm seeing somebody turn to the Bible. See this book here? Something about this is relevant in the Bible with that bookmark there. I really feel strongly that somebody here has something to do with a scripture, okay? It has something to do with a scripture. Maybe this person will turn to God, because I feel something is going to be too much. Like it's too much on a person. And it's like the way to get out of this feeling is to go either learn, read something. It's a very frantic energy. Tell me more. Let me tell you, this person is eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. This person has so much troubled thoughts, muddled thinking, I'm hearing. It's intense as F. It's mental entrapment. Whoever I'm pulling specifically on I'm hearing butt end of the situation, because this person had a very skewed point of view. And I don't use that word. It's like their point of view was absolutely distorted. It's like something else was thinking for them. I'm hearing common sense. They weren't having common sense about a situation. And now it's like their mind can't necessarily comprehend the events that are occurring that are literally out of their hands. Something is here that is totally out of their hands. It's in God's hands. So this person is like, but it was in my hands, was it not? Somebody here really thought the situation was in their hands. So when a situation unfolds that is literally out of their hands, they can't comprehend it. They can't process it. I'm really speaking to a person who might have a very delusional perspective here. Like, let's say there's a boss, right? And this boss expects this worker to forever work for them. And one day, this person has some random event happening that requires them to resign and move. And then this boss can't comprehend why. It's like, but what do you mean? But what do you mean? This person maybe moves more out of their ego. The Fool. Wow. Someone here is definitely, their intuition is telling them to have a new beginning. The Fool card. And this person is trapped in the mind. Their way as well is to start anew. This will also be an opportunity for this person to start anew. And that'll be justice. Listen. That'll be justice for a situation. For some of you, the justice is this entrapment until they can seek the light as well. Because wherever this Fool card is, it's like, I want transformation. What a beautiful butterfly. It's a very fruity perspective, but it's also an enlightened being who takes a leap of faith knowing the divine will catch them. So it's like justice is here up the wazoo again. I have justice out twice. That's beautiful. This is karmic balance. Karmic balance. The Star, an opportunity to heal. The Wheel of Fortune, things turning. It is also an opportunity for everyone to go and heal, okay? But it's initiated in a way where it's severing something. It's okay, lesson learned here. Toodaloo. That's what it feels like. I'm telling you, this Tower, man, it's a tower. Has somebody here absolutely in the Five of Cups. Somebody here just wants a wish. You know what? This feels like a manifestation as well. So without them realizing, they manifested a beautiful opportunity that restores their faith, that helps them heal, but in also ways closes out karmic cycles. I don't know if this person is even aware that they brought this upon themselves. It's something that is going to challenge their fears. It will. It's also going to challenge other people who don't want change. And I'm hearing an energy really doesn't want things to change. That's why when it does change and they can't control it, they're in their head. This is like what, 17 swords? 17 swords. Page of Cups, Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here is reflecting. It's like they're going to reflect on the love they either should have given. I'm seeing somebody with the Seven of Swords. That's a card of self-sabotage or sabotage in general. But this person is sat there on the edge there. This person could also be like looking, like sitting on the edge of their bed, like, what the heck did I do? The Page of Cups is usually like, sometimes it can be somebody who's a little bit more emotionally immature, but it's like a heart-to-heart, or it's a card of kindness, generosity, or a conversation. With the Two of Cups in the reverse, this person's kind of like reflecting, well, damn, you know, they're maybe thinking like, what is love? Was that love? Was this for me, whether in love or something else? It's like partnerships. They're thinking about the partnership that is no more. Two of Cups in the reverse can sometimes be, you know, relationship over, or partnerships that sever. This person is kind of like, for some of you, they're going to want to apologize to something that is over. With the Four of Swords, it's like they have to put this to bed. Four of Swords is putting things to rest. Three of Swords is absolute pain. Yeah, for some of you, there is sabotage here. Because a person was weighing on a person's mind. This is literally how a person feels every single day dealing with this situation. And from the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords, it's putting it to bed. And this person sat here, maybe this person was put to bed, right? And it's like, they're just sat here thinking, what the hell was that? What the hell did I do? Or what the hell was this experience? Like, they're completely, their illusion that they have clung to is completely dismantling. For some of you, they're like, this wasn't my Two of Cups. Maybe this wasn't my Two. I just see a very confused person here. They're questioning everything. I see somebody, this is the courage. This is the Leo energy and a masculine. For some of you, this could be a masculine gaining their courage. Wow. Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out. Four of Cups. Tell me more about this King of Wands. This King of Wands wants a new start. Whoever this person is, man or woman, wants a new start. The King of Wands is a visionary leader. It's somebody who has strength, passion, courage, go-getter mentality for a new start. This could also be in general a new start in love. I'm just seeing this rain, right? But it's like, what is that other lyric that's hitting me right now? Coming clean. It's like, let the rain fall down and wash away, something like that. My sanity, something about their sanity. Let the rain fall down. Let it wash away. It's about clarity, sanity. There's something here in this song that has something to do with this. It's like somebody here is okay with the rain falling. They're okay with the tower. They're okay with, because they want this. That's crazy. Yeah, Six of Cups. They want things that make them happy. Sweet memories to be made. They want the Ten of Cups. For somebody, this is something they remember. Like, once upon a time when I felt this. Something is very like nostalgic to them. And I don't care if this is a past person or once upon a time when they were the happiest, when they felt like a little kid again. Like, there's something here that's so precious and what this person wants in this new beginning. And it's like, they don't want this. It's like, you know, when you give a kid something precious and they're like, no, like they love it so much. I don't know what it is. This is something like a passion of theirs or a person. Like, they don't want to give it up. Like, this girl here is literally what, you know, skipping, just so happy. And I don't know, I really feel this person deserves it. They have been carrying 10 whole wands, stuck for a very long time, carrying the burdens. And after a while, it's like the straw is breaking the camel's back here. It sure is. I feel this King of Wands wants to say something here and now. This could be happening in the here and now, past and the future. This person is smack dab center. of a new beginning in this egg. This person isn't happy here. Her face is red. She has this really like expression. Yes, this is rebirth. From endings come new beginnings. There's something here about this being a lesson that everybody has to go through. I don't know why, but it just dawned on me that this is something that literally everyone at some point in their life goes through. It just feels very organic. Like it happens to it. I'm hearing it happens to all of us. That's literally what I'm hearing. It happens to all of us. Transitions happen to all of us all the time. What does this King of Wands want to say? This could be you. This could be someone's person who feels this way. But this King of Wands is feeling this energy of passion. I feel like that's the energy this person's going to get post-Tower. Tell me more about this person. I know my time is running out. There's a Tower coming. This person can intuitively feel it as well. A Tower for them to get happy again. I'm protective of my heart. For some of you, this person has gone through it. So this individual might still in some ways move in a bit of a guarded way. Ghost in the reverse. Oh, really? This could be a pop-up ghost, right? When this comes in the reverse, this person could be making an appearance. It's like Casper the Friendly Ghost up in here. Yes, they're making an appearance. As I speak of pop-ups, it says, I'm going to take a leap of faith. Fascinating. Yeah, I know I've been procrastinating. This person this took months to years for this person to come to this conclusion. I don't know why I did that. I don't know if somebody likes to lean against things. Like, I never do this. Like, why do I feel like there's I don't know if this is a more masculine energy, and women can be in their masculine energies as well. I'm just seeing somebody like, hey, it's me. Ah! Okay, who the heck is this? They've been procrastinating, but it's like they were, when I mean depleted, it's literally how this person is just lounging on the couch with the remote on their belly. They had zero motivation. This here had to get kicked into them with the Tower. And I don't know what that is, because for some of you, this person was scared, so they just gave up. For some of you, they tried to give up on themselves. But I'm seeing a pop-up here. I just see somebody like this. I don't know why I did that. That's funny. That's hilarious. You're the light guiding me back home. The Star, come to me in my dreams. I told you somebody here could be dreaming a lot. I feel an eternal bond. So this could be a soulmate bond. This could be somebody they love unconditionally. But this person had to get to the point where they felt either deserving of it, could have let go of certain fears for it. But this person, as strange as it seems, this person felt stuck, but this was aiding to their growth. Because whoever this is, I feel like they couldn't move forward until all 7 pentacles were acquired. It's like each pentacle could have been a lesson they needed to process internally. This could have taken 7 months, 7 years, 10 years, I'm hearing. So this could take some time. It takes some time. But it was meant for their growth as a person. Beautiful. Well, that's what I have for you guys. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.